Real quick, this is not a complete history because there's way too much, so I don't mention things like the Luigi green screen. I completely forgot to mention the Luigi's green screen videos, probably because 3 out of 4 of them are lost. That's why I don't talk about the Luigi green screen videos, but those were a huge part of the channel, hell, one of them being 1 million views. I want to make this video just in case anyone who watches this was a fan of this channel and kind of wants to know how the history went and how it all started, or in this case, ended. Anyway, now, Ashton Booth's first video was uploaded to a channel that we do not have the information of anymore. It could have been uploaded to, like, a school account. We genuinely don't know. We do have it, and the only reason it was found in the first place and the other videos was because it was in a everything folder on Silas's main Google Drive. So this is technically the first video of Ashton Booth, and the first video that we can find that actually has a channel behind it and we can see the actual channel is super awesome, not clickbait way to earn money. $. This being the first video with a channel behind. Sadly, the channel has disappeared off the face of the planet, but we do have a screenshot and even a little bit of video through one of Silas Sterling's live streams. The channel was called Dork Lord, and it had a handful of videos on it. A How to Make Money Fast video, 2 currently lost media videos by the name of Fun Word and Professional Anime Drawing by PewDiePie, and a shitpost by the name of Creepy Luigi, which can easily be found by looking up something by the name of Possessed Luigi Doll. Anyway, after that, there would be a second Ashton Booth channel, which is still up to this day, and that I can actually link into the description if you want to look at it. There's not much to see. By the name of AJ Highlight, which was also the name of the several pieces of music that he made, but we're not talking about the music, we're just talking about his history with YouTube. And on this channel is just a few videos: how to draw a simple cartoon character, Warmth of Fire, which is an audio upload of one of his songs, and Dog Eats Teen's Foot. And that's about it. There isn't really much to this channel, but it's one of the few channels that still has videos attached to it. After this, the real Ashton Booth channel would get made, which has undergone quite a handful of names, and we also have a slight look into it of what it used to look like. Yeah. Because of a Silas Sterling archival stash video, just showing a few screenshots of it, and even a tutorial on how to find it, since archival stash had a slight joke of just re-uploading every single thing that he posted, and in doing that, accidentally archived the first, 50 videos that were posted to that channel, which would have been lost media. We'll also get to that in a minute. So this being the Ashton Booth channel, and this channel would grow slightly more and more. Luckily, there's several web archives of it, so you can still kinda see what this channel used to look like, and how it evolved throughout the years. And with this channel, a few more would get made, like Ashton Booth 2, which was just for extra videos, like videos that didn't really belong on the main channel. Notable examples being VODs. Yeah, there ain't really much to the Ashton Booth channel, unless you really care about probably the best video on this channel, that being Garfield Sigma Edit. I really like this video. Not much to say about it, really.
She's a girl. No, worse. She's a girl vet.
And a few more smaller channels getting made, like Ash Animates, which only has 2 videos and 2 shorts, and those shorts just being YouTube Shorts versions of the animations, that being LeBron James Offer You a Sprite Cranberry and the Bite of 87 animated. And Ashton was even inspired by Archival Stash a little bit, and that's where you got the really difficult to find Ashton's Rare Media Stash, which the only real notable uploads on here besides some DVD special features is a handful of pieces of thrift store media. And with that, the Ashton Boothe channel would just slowly grow and grow and grow. There wasn't really any other channels that were made. It's just this. It would grow more and more. Even having a viral video, that being the Megamind 2 video for its ridiculous thumbnail. And of course the Minecraft build series, until finally something happened. Something that shouldn't have happened. And would absolutely kill the channel. That being the change to DesPigs. Now, the name change wasn't enough to get people to start unsubscribing. It was what happened after that. That being every single video on the channel was privated, except for the build series, which was just unlisted. Yeah. All this went down on September 2024. Possibly the 24th. Because this is when he made the announcement post that he was starting to shift into Marvel stuff. These videos did okay at most. The problem is the channel was mainly known for Minecraft. You can't just easily move to Marvel. People didn't subscribe to that, making people slowly unsub, and his subscriber count has yet to go back up any. It has been constantly going down by tens pretty much every month. And after a little bit of drama, Ashton would reverse this by relisting a handful of videos around February, March of 2025, including a lot of Minecraft videos, which also means they could get properly archived, because before this, only a handful of videos, around about 200, were archived, compared to the 700 that were privated. And with the videos being public again, or at least the handful of them, they were easily able to get put onto places like Internet Archive and get properly saved, just in case this were to ever happen again. But during that in-between period, Ashton made another channel, that being Ash Froggo. Ash Froggo being a gaming channel, while the main was still a Marvel channel. And 4 videos would get posted, one of them being lost. But these 4 videos not really being too interesting. It's just playing a few games. And like 1 or 2 Lethal Company videos. And then all those videos would get privated. And then it would start moving into commentary, kinda. It was more just experimental videos, more than anything. This would last for 11 videos, and then Ash Froggo would cease to exist. The channel is still up, the videos are still there, there's just nothing. No new uploads. And then, when Ashton relisted all the videos on the main channel, the name DesPigs was changed to Ashton Games Again, as the main channel was now going to be focused on video games again. He made an I'm Back video, and a few more videos were made, with a lot of the previous videos still staying, and the DesPigs videos slowly but surely becoming privated. Luckily, all those were archived. And then the channel would become dormant again, as the last video was talking about his old Discord server, which was taken down around the time every video was removed. And then it stayed dormant for a very, very long time, until sometime in May 2026, where the channel would once again get every single video removed. Not unlisted, privated, including the build series. Every video became private. Every post getting removed. The profile picture going to the default profile picture that YouTube sets for your channel. And the channel's name being changed to Trans Girl Cooking. Which means it would have been just a simple cooking channel with Ashton now going by she, her pronouns, which means this entire beginning part was when it was still he, him. So I will now change how I say that. And Ashton's channel possibly being about cooking. Nothing was ever uploaded. And after that, she changed the name again to Ash, with the handle being changed to Ash is Undead. And as of right now, the channel has stayed like this for about a month, maybe 2. Ever since May, there has been no videos on the channel. And that is pretty much the entire history of Ashton boothe and her YouTube endeavors. Will anything else come out? I don't know. And I'm gonna guess no. Now, one thing you are gonna notice when looking back at these channels is that almost every single one of these channels or experiments that were tried lasted for about 2 weeks before she gave up. Yeah. It's okay to try things and then just give up on them, but sometimes you just gotta sit back and just let things stay. You don't need to constantly remove videos. Or let the channel stay for occasions like this where people did legitimately like these old channels. They did. Some people would like to look back at them for nostalgia and remember simpler times. But it's becoming increasingly and way too goddamn common for YouTubers just to remove their entire backlog just because they don't like it. I've always hated that mindset, and that just leads to people being upset at you more than anything else. Yeah, I didn't know this was becoming a PSA. But yeah, I just wanted to make this because I wanted to make this for a very long time. And now that I have this goddamn channel, I now have an excuse to make a video like this. And if for whatever reason Ashton is watching this, your next endeavors will be archived. Because I'm not letting anything become lost fucking media again. Oh, and of course, have fun. I don't hate the girl. I can't say I don't hate the guy anymore like a fucking mafia movie. I can't say that no more. I don't hate the girl, it's just after you removed your videos for the 3rd fucking time in a row, you gotta knock that off. You gotta stop doing that. God damn it, I forgot to talk about the voice acting channel, which had 6 videos on it, all uploaded the same day, and literally no one knows it exists.